Hi everyone, this is GoldBroGaming, where we bring the beard, the games, and the me. How are you doing today? Still can't hear you. Anyways, this is the weekly update broadcast blog, whatever we call it. It's the weekly update with GoldBroGaming. So I try not to say my name because I've actually stuck to this thing about trying not to say my name, and it's gonna come out because I know. I'm posted on my Facebook and everything, so everybody knows it's me. But I was warned not to say my name, so I'm GoldBroGaming. And then when my name comes out, it's going to be blah blah GoldBroGaming. That's my name, link. Anyways, first things first, before we talk about the vid posting schedule and everything, look. I have got my camera working right. It's no longer backwards, it's forward. So now we can see I am not the droid you are looking for. Everything's proper now. I've learned that I just need to reverse the camera when I do my recording, and there we go. Everything's good, everything's fine, everything's wonderful. So, with that said, on to the stuff over here. Damn it. I don't know how I keep getting mixed up. Anyways, so the posting schedule for this week is, I'm actually happy with it. It's not scary. I've not been able to really fit the scary Spooktober, October theme, though I think some of my games, Nosferatu is a good entry, and some of the other ones, though, of course, we see over here, over here. I'm just gonna have to learn how to do this. Some of the stuff we see over here is, some of it's spooky. Not a lot of it's spooky, but some of it's spooky. A little bit spooky. We will see probably next year when I have time to work on the channel, we will see more spooky. But for now, we have these. Yeah, I did it right at that time. Anyways, so I was going to post a video today. I've been keeping one day a week empty just, for scheduling conflicts and everything. I actually missed 2 posts, 2 video posts last week. It was a hard week, things going on, lots of stress and stuff, You know how it is. You survive, I survive, everybody survive. So the weekly blog is kind of taking the spot for that empty space in the week. And so for Tuesday, we have Enter the Gungeon, and Wednesday, we have Dark Souls, which going into next month, we will see more Dark Souls and more Metroid Prime. We have, of course, Metroid Prime next. Then we have Nosferatu, The Wrath of Malachi. I don't know how many more attempts I'm going to make at this game. We might not see a full playthrough of the game because, it's a fun game. It's more of a Halloween game, and I actually have a theme going into next month. So I kind of want to fit that. But if you want a full playthrough of the game, you can request it in the comments. I will do a full playthrough. It's more Halloween-y for me. It's up to you guys. Now, Saturday is BioShock. That is actually a series I've been wanting to bring for a while. I considered it back and forth whether I should or shouldn't. Not having Luigi's Mansion leaves a bit of an emptiness. And I can't say there's no Nintendo games. I got Metroid Prime on here. So there's some Nintendo. BioShock, I think, will bring a sort of, it's spooky. Still having a bit of that scary element. But there's also a bit of mystery to it and everything. It's just a fun series. So it kind of fits loosely going into next month what my theme for next month is, which, as you know, is mystery. Seriously. Anyways, so Sunday we have Resident Evil. I have been kind of sparse on the Resident Evil game, I'll admit, guys. I have a vested interest in it, but sometimes the episodes drone on because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I try not to wiki things. I want to actually give y'all a clear consensus, but with that game, I'll probably have to start wikiing. I'll probably see what's coming and everything. I'd prefer to have a more honest experience, So we'll see what happens with that. Resident Evil's kind of sitting on the back burner, but we'll see an entry this week. Hopefully we get further, We just lost little Richie, so, we got to try to save. We got to, Final Girl got to save everybody. Anyways, so the talking points, because I like to try to keep these weekly updates. It's what is possible, and this one's already been going on. Anyways, so Spooktober. What are your plans for Spooktober? What are my plans for Spooktober, you might ask? Because I know you don't care about your plans. You care about my plans. That's fast. I heard you. Mm-hmm. I heard what you're thinking. Your ESP. We on a, same wavelength. Not a good wavelength to be on. Anyways, so Spooktober, for a lot of people, it was scary. I think I've had, it is only it's almost my 3rd month doing this. So 2nd month, 3rd month, I'm getting there. I'm almost to my 3rd month. And I kind of fit the scary theme. I don't know if I fit it well enough. We could have done more scary, but in my own way, that bring this hand back this way. That this is the type of stuff I want to see on the channel. Like, yeah, I had my themes, but I'm also kind of loose with it. I'm trying not to burden myself with too much and set too much stuff up. Too many limits. It's like next month we'll have mystery, but my interpretation of mystery, which probably won't be as mysterious. You'd be surprised. Now, the Sinking City is Lovecraftian, and I think it might be a good game that we could see next month. I'm completely skipping over Bioshock here. I'm looking at my talking points, and I'm like, I got Bioshock as a talking point. I already talked about Bioshock. I talked about things out of order. We kicked out off ESPN for doing that. Yeah, talk about things in order. Anyways, so yeah, Bioshock. We will probably play the whole series. I have the whole series. We'll probably play all 3 games. I think it'd be fun for the channel. Now, I am thinking more up-to-date games for the channel going into next month and further on. So the Sinking City is definitely an option. I'm considering, I considered doing it this month, which was Showdown Bandit. But if anyone wants to see Showdown Bandit, tell me. We could see that because I know I'm going to play it regardless. I really want to get my own experience of it. That's up to you guys, though. If you don't want to see it, I could play it for myself. As for other more up-to-date games, we have Greedfall, we have Kakarot, and we have, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Watch Dogs 3. I had to think, the dial-up modem, I had to and then it comes to me. Anyways, so those are a lot of the new games we'll be seeing going into next month. Does it necessarily fit the mystery theme? Not really, but, that's why I kind of keep my little surprises in. Now, as we do the newer, up-to-date games, like ones that have actually been done in this decade, I never realized that, but, if we look at this list here, Dark Souls, I think, is almost 10 years old or more. Enter the Gungeon's the newest one. Metroid Prime is over a decade old. Nosferatu is over, 2 decades old. Bioshock's old. It's not old, but it's old. And Resident Evil, when it first came out, they still had triangle TDs on Lara Croft. So, I think they did. Anyways, so that's kind of what we're going to be tackling. Now, the first stream, I have actually considered this for a while, and the first stream is probably going to be sometime going into November. I really want to pick a game that everyone's going to enjoy. I haven't really figured out my theme for that yet. But going into the first stream, we'll definitely see something. I think I said dream. I don't know why I said e. But going into that, we'll definitely have something interesting, something fun. I'll make sure everyone knows about it before it comes up and everything. I'm watching Gamer Pup out the corner of my eye. He's watching me talk. And I swear he thinks I'm either possessed or I'm crazy. Because he's like, you're just talking, nobody's here. And I think he thinks I'm talking to him because now he's perking up. Let me see if I can get him, guys. I'll get him for you. Oh, now he's hiding under my chair. Yep. Nope, he's laid down. One thing you guys don't know is whenever I am recording, Gamer Pup, as you know, his name's also Odin, but Gamer Pup will be in the room and he will lay right under my chair. I set up my little chair in here to do my recording and he will just lay under there. And it's the weirdest thing because I'll totally forget he's under there and I'll be like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? He'll be asleep underneath me. I think my voice, my lovely melodic voice lulls him to sleep. Which definitely isn't true. And there's something in my beard I just noticed. Of course, I do my recording. I got something. There, I got it. It's hard having a beard. Okay, it's hard. This beard, I'm not used to it. This is literally the first time I've ever grown out a beard like this. And of course, I had to do it the minute I started wanting to record on YouTube. Now, one thing to state, we are about to get to our 75th video. I don't even know what to say about that. 75 videos. It's another 25 mark. I didn't really celebrate 50. I made a whole big deal about 10. I mentioned 25, and I didn't even celebrate 50. But 75 is the big deal. We've gotten a lot of stuff on here. We've already finished our first series. And will there be something special for our 75th video? Well, I might have thought of something. But, if we have our secrets, you have to keep an eye out. You might see something. Anyways, guys, so this is going on 10 minutes. And I kind of do this just to give y'all updates, but let me see. What can I share about myself? Well, my favorite games are RPGs. That's one thing y'all could know about me. I really love the Japanese RPGs, so JRPGs, but really I am it's like y'all see with the weekly list. I mean, there's a lot of role play games and stuff, but I am a very eclectic gamer. I never cared much for sport games, but I like a little bit of everything. That's kind of what this channel is we just try to have a nice fun time, and I do a little bit of everything. So yeah, that's me. Is you will see a lot of different types of games, and as I get more relaxed with being on camera, I will, open up more. And I think hopefully I'll be more comedic and fun. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself. Anyways, guys, so this is GoldBroGaming. This is the end of the weekly update. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and I will answer them in my next weekly update, which will be next Monday because I do every Monday. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel to follow any of my other series. You'll be seeing a little bit of everything. We'll be going more into the future with our games coming up. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Because I really need to do some games that were like, from the last 3 years. I don't think I've done a game that's from the last 3 years. Enter the Gungeons technically from the last 3 years. It's my qualifier. Subnautica 2, so they count. Oh, and to end this, now I've had a few people on the Discord and friends stuff ask about Subnautica and Amnesia. Now, honestly, with Amnesia, I kind of just lost the overall into itness I was having, and I love the fact that we hadn't died. So, going through Halloween, probably next week, we will have probably the end of Amnesia. I'll go ahead and finish up because I haven't finished up. It's been a while. It's been about a month or more. Now with Subnautica, I just don't want Subnautica to dominate my channel. Like I enjoy Subnautica. Y'all see me. I love exploring. I love Leviathan. I don't love Leviathans. I love exploring. I don't like the Leviathans. I cannot lie, but I have fun with it. I just don't want it to dominate the channel. And going into January, it's actually going to be my month for really, exploration games. I've done this whole little note thing that y'all haven't seen where I've written up every month, and December is still blank and May is still blank. May is my birthday month. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. My birthday is in May. I've already said that there. I can't. But damn it. I'm talking too much, guys. I'm talking too much. Y'all need to hear all this. Anyways, so it was great having you around. Have a great day. Follow me on Twitter. Look for the weekly update. Like and subscribe, and have a great day. And look forward to all the fun things we're going to have on the channel and all the times I'm probably going to die because I'm actually getting away from games that I know how to play. We might make it through Metro Prime without dying. We made it through Luigi's Mansion without dying. You were going to die in Dark Souls. We've already died in Resident Evil a good bit. We've already died in Dark Souls a bit. The death count on that's 9. And BioShock, 50-50. We'll see if we don't die. Anyways, guys, so you have a great day, and I will see you later on GoldBroGaming. Bye for now.